What's up, everybody? So this is Elite Goes Dark Snow. I'm doing a review of this cool little mobile snowboarding game called Snowboard Party. I thought it would be a cool review to talk about graphics and the overall play of this game while playing it in your hands. It's pretty chill, as you can see. And I don't even have the full version. I didn't even buy the full version. So for an iOS game, this shit's pretty legit. I'm gonna be real. I'll just be sitting here and start playing it, and you can rack up tricks pretty fast. Reminds me of SSX Tricky back in the day on the console. But for an iOS game, yeah, this game is definitely good. The bit rates and the speed and stuff, and how the overall flow is going with the game. As you can see, I'm doing 360s and combos. And when you rack up enough tricks, you can open up different levels, so it's pretty decent for an iOS game for those people who are on the go. I wanted to review this game because it's a snowboarding game, and also it's an iPhone game. Not a lot of people talk about iPhone games. So, and yeah, soundtrack on this shit is amazing. It's got a lot of old songs, even The Prodigy had some stuff that sound like that. I'm sure a lot of these games, these adventure games, snowboarding games and skateboarding games, you can really find some really cool music from playing these games, which is pretty fucking dope overall. As you can see here, I'm at a different level in the game. I probably opened at least 3 new levels overall, just playing for about 30 minutes straight. So I can only imagine how the levels would be if you paid for the full version. And this is just the free version. So, what else? Yeah, man, if you like snowboarding and you have an iPhone and a board, and you just want snowboarding, I suggest you download this. This is not sponsored. It's just hard for me to find any decent snowboarding games. One thing I do realize is that the snowboarding games are way more funner than skateboarding games, and skateboarding games are way more funner than surfing games. But if you've ever done it in person, which you can check out my separate YouTube channel. Well, actually, everything's gonna be on this YouTube channel. I'm gonna put some gaming, a few iOS games, review those first-person shooter games, adventure games like this one, some snowboarding games, maybe some old school snowboarding games, and just see how they play. Hope you guys, check it out or whatever. Yeah, back to the game. So one thing I do notice about board sports. So I grew up skateboarding. Skateboarding is fun. It's hard as shit because you fall on your ass with the concrete a lot. And so overall, it gets shitty just falling and hitting your shins a lot. But it makes you a lot more tougher and resilient. But it's a way more harder learning curve. It's easier to start. Way easier to start. It's inexpensive. It's not hella expensive. It's pretty cheap to start skateboarding. I would not recommend buying a skateboard from Walmart, but the sport's easy to get into, which is why I'm switching to snowboarding because it's higher learning curve, but it's easier to master. I also like snow and cold places, but always will be the very first game or very first extreme sport I discovered, even in game form, was SSX Tricky and the snowboarding games. So I guess you could say I've always been a snowboarder at heart, but I took up skateboarding because of the versatility and easy access. I do live near mountains, but I could never afford it. So now I'm old enough do it, so it's like, this is the one sport I always wanted to do, so when I played the game was always so fucking dope. What was that other game they had? Like another snowboarding game they had. I know it was SSX Tricky. And then that other one was Sean White that had him in it. So, everybody just stay tuned for just more gameplay and overall stuff about snowboarding. I'm not one of those people who's like super like strict on fitness, but I'm gonna like post some tips on what you can do with your life. Maybe like nutrition and shit like that. Just like holistic things you can do. Some cool shit. Cause honestly, I haven't gotten deep into it yet, but I do know I'll like love the sport or whatever. Because I've experienced it like, a little bit as a kid, like snowboarding too. Yo, it's one of those things where it's like far reach as a kid, it's a dream, and you're like, oh, you're old enough and like you still got time to do it, so you know, if anybody can like get this message, don't let anybody persuade you if you do something you don't want to do. Do not consent to some bullshit. Don't sell yourself short, because that's like selling your soul, you know? So, try to keep the kid inside of you and keep it up. But check this game out too. Honestly, hey yo, whoever made this game, fucking sponsor me or whatever. As you can see, he's doing a 360 read right here. And yo, the balance controls are pretty smooth. You get a lip slide. And I think if you do like maybe 4 or 3 tricks at one time, you just rack up like these, what is that, 4,000 points. And each time you rack up the score, you can like open up, by how many points you get, you open up a new level or a new character. I love doing the backflips and methods. And it's like, it gets you lost in some type of like, I'm in a daze when I play this game, even on my phone. You know it's good when you're on your phone playing a game for like longer than 10 minutes. Yeah. Check me out, Lico Stark Snow. I'm out of here.